Dance Arts of Columbia provides fitness fun for everyone from 3 years old to adult. Dance Arts is a good environment where the friendly staff makes you feel comfortable. Dance Arts feels that dance is an art form that you can experience firsthand by learning tap, jazz, modern, musical theater, lyrical, and ballet. Dance Arts urges you to enjoy a sense of accomplishment while getting fit and having fun. For class information, call 875-1569. Dance Arts of Columbia, serving Columbia since 1979.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Monday, February the 8th. I've got Heather Carver right next to me, MU Theater. Good to have you here, Heather.
Great to be here.
You've got a big season, blockbuster shows going on with MU Theater, right?
We're so excited. We can't stand it. We've got Mizzou New Play Series coming up February 9th, and we just take over all the new playwrights from our students and playwrights in town, take over our stages. We do staged readings. The idea of theater as alive and well and not a museum is happening.
Right. Now, people can come to this, right?
They can. It's at the Corner Playhouse right here on the MU campus.
Now, when you say stage readings, there's no set, right?
There's no set. You know, they have fun. They're rehearsed. They work on the pieces, but they've got scripts in hand. The focus is on the plays themselves.
Almost like doing a radio show, a radio play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot will happen. So you come on a particular night and you'll more than likely see more than one play. And it's always fun to see the students, actors taking on different roles.
Yeah.
And
so that's the first thing. Then what?
Yes. And then next up we're so excited. We're doing Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead by Tom Stoppard. Everybody loves it. It's all the characters that are not the big ones in Hamlet and what happens in their lives. And it is, it's dark, but it's a comedy. And Suzanne Burgoyne is directing that.
And when is that?
And that will start February 24th.
Okay. And then?
And then, well, the third up, we've got March 2nd, we open a play called Booby Hatch, a hysterical musicale, actually, I should say, and other plays.
What's the difference between a musical and a musicale?
Well, since I'm the playwright and the performer, I stuck an E on it because, frankly, I just don't sing that well.
So it's a musicale.
It's a comedy, and so I just couldn't bring myself to actually have it be a musical because it is funny. It's I'm a 10-year breast cancer survivor, and I've been writing plays about my life, and it's just a way of saying, come on, they'll be singing, but don't get too scared. I'm not going to quit my day job being a theater professor, but we're also doing with that other plays that are autobiographical. 3 other playwrights, Melissa Jackson Burns, Sarah Senf, and Will Palmer, have written stories about their lives. We're doing it at the same time as True False. Okay. So the idea is people will come and go to True False and have a great time, but hey, if you feel like mixing it up with a little theater, come see us. We're going to run not only 7:30 shows, but also 10:30 at night. Okay. So really try to get in that vibe.
And then you've got Much Ado About Nothing.
We're so excited. Cheryl Black and Patricia Downey adapted. It's Shakespeare. Come see your Shakespeare. But what's lots of fun about it is they put a doo-wop chorus into it. So it's Much Ado About Nothing.
And you got a doo-wop chorus.
Doo-wop going on.
With Shakespeare.
So with Shakespeare. It's the 400th anniversary of Shakespeare's death, which means 400 years of Shakespeare being on stage. And what better to celebrate it with than a big doo-wop chorus?
Okay. All right.
Have a good time. It's a comedy. We want people, it's April. We want them to come out from the weather and have some fun. So
when does that open?
And that will open April 27th.
All right. So you've got it covered from February through April. If people want tickets, how do they get them?
All they have to do is come by. They can come by the Rhinesburger Theater between 2 and 5, Monday through Friday. They can call us at 882 PLAY, or the Missouri Theater is selling tickets to all of our shows, and so that box office is open. Just go to the Missouri Theater 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and pick up tickets to any of our shows.
Heather Carver, thank you so much for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
MU Theater, pleasure to have you here. You've got just a blockbuster group.
Yes, lots of laughs.
Thank you. Now, we turn to Missouri River Relief, and I've got Jennifer Davis with us and Steve Schnarr. Good to have you here, Steve.
great to be here.
Steve's been on Radio Friends, and Jennifer, you kind of grew up with us on Pepper and Friends, didn't you?
I did.
Dancing, singing
dancing.
with the Boonville
Community Theater and Boonville Chamber Choir.
Yes. Well, it's good to see you on Radio Friends now.
Thank you.
But you're here to talk about something special with Missouri River Relief.
Yes, the Wild and Scenic Film Festival is this Sunday, Valentine's Day. It's a really special film festival that is about 2.5 hours of film that features beautiful stories from around the globe. Outdoor adventures and environmental films that are really unlike anything featured in other film festivals.
Are there a group of short films all put together?
Yeah, I'm not even sure the number. We have, I think, 12 or 13 films total.
So it's about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and they're anywhere from 1 minute to about 25 minutes.
And it's all set in the outdoors?
Most of it, yep.
So if people want
all over the world.
If people want to see this, where do they come?
Well, it's going to be at the Windsor Auditorium on the Stevens College campus.
Okay.
And people can pick up tickets at the Alpine Shop in downtown Columbia ahead of the event, or buy them online at our website, riverrelief.org.
Okay. What would you say is the highlight of this event?
Well, we have some, I would say that just seeing films from, you'll see films featuring a beautiful remote river in Fiji, to a story about local food and transition movement on the island of Kauai in Hawaii.
That's a really beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Have you seen that?
One.
You've seen it?
Yeah,
that film?
we screened them all, and we
Yeah.
had a committee of volunteers that were screening everything and trying to figure out what films out of about 150 we had to choose from.
Oh my.
To show.
So that got it down to about 12?
So this is the pick. These are the good ones.
And one of them is Kauai?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's dealing with food and the outdoors.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that,
No.
because you'll find the best food in the world in Hawaii and the most beautiful outdoor scene. Anything from Missouri, too?
Sure. Well, one of the films that we're really excited about isn't an official Wild and Scenic film selection, but it's a film that takes place,
it was actually a couple friends, that we met last year that paddled the entire Missouri and Mississippi River.
Really?
And they were trying to document the impacts that humans and our communities are having, like on the water quality of the Missouri and Mississippi River. So we got to meet them on their way down and actually did a river cleanup with them, and that ends up in the film, which is cool. But this is a rough cut of a much longer film that they're going to be releasing later this year.
Okay.
But the filmmaker's coming from New York to screen the film with us. So
all right.
That's going to be cool.
So,
and Jennifer's ends up in that movie too.
Oh, you're in it too. Oh.
So is Steve.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That'll be on Valentine's Day, February the 14th. What time?
It's 2 to 5 p.m.
2 to 5 p.m. at Windsor Auditorium. Is that what you said?
Yes, and the doors will open at 1 p.m.
Okay, and what's the cost?
$12 for adults and $8 for students, and free for children 8 and under.
And you can get tickets at the door.
At the door and at the Alpine Shop.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you
Tomorrow,
so
CMU Music with us. We want to remind you our program directed by Travis McMillan, Reynolds Journalism Institute, audio, Pat Akers, KBIA, our flow director, Adam Teeter, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser.